Johnston's softball's team went into the season with former Drake head coach Rich Calvert coaching the Dragons, but things were about to change.
Where are you going? Quarterbacks, miss. I was supposed to be JV assistant varsity.
We only have one ball now. Applied to coach at Johnston, got a position as the freshman coach as well as the pitching and catching coach here.
Weeks before the season started, former college athletes Kendall Clark and Mandy Giles were told they'd be running one of the biggest high school programs in the state.
Shocked, of course.
A lot sooner than I thought.
When head coach Rich Calvert took a D1 job at Long Island University, Johnston took a chance on its young staff.
Did you think that you'd be a head coach this soon?
Definitely not. I wanted to learn a little bit more of the coaching role. I've been an athlete my whole entire life, and I think that next step is something that I wanted to work into.
Kendall Clark, who grew up in Humboldt, Iowa, played 2 years at Alabama. She pinch hit in her final game with the Crimson Tide May 24th in the Super Regional.
Hello, Kendall Clark!
Over the next week and a half,
I packed up all my stuff from my house that I had in Alabama, drove back, got settled a little bit, and then they had a practice and a game, and I was back and coaching here.
Mandy Giles, who grew up in Pella, played college ball at Bradley.
Because we've been through the softball side of things, that's where that connection can really come in.
And she has coaching experience.
Game time.
Okay. Giles spent the past 4 seasons as the head coach at Des Moines Christian.
I know the lingo. I'm not that old. Well, we're a little younger than the previous coaches in the program. So, you know, we bring a lot of energy.
While Kendall is a brand new head coach, she's not new to the lingo, only 4 years older than some of these girls. Sydney, why don't you throw something at her?
Oh, the outfield's G today.
Yeah, that means we're doing good. Yeah. Always laughing, always. I literally saw you at the corner of my eye and you guys are spinning and so I can see a little bit myself in all of them at some points when they get really frustrated with an at-bat. I'm like, oh, I've been there. Like, I'm able to talk to you through everything. Or the successes, like me standing at third. When someone hits a home run, I get the same chills that I had when that would happen for me.
While the co-head coaches are navigating a new beginning, the game is like chatting with an old friend.
Weirdly enough, I'm content right now. When I closed that chapter of my life, I was ready to let it be in their hands. Where I want them in the jersey, I want to be that coach for them.
Johnston is ranked 3rd in Class 5A with a 15-6 record. The girls' state tournament starts July 21st, guys.